Welcome, Naresh, to the Success Stories. How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity, for letting me share my experience that can help people also believe in them.
Great to have you here. So let me start with, asking you to introduce yourself to the audience. What do you do, and, who you are, what brings you to this domain? Let's just hear that briefly.
Okay. So myself, Naresh Choudhary, and I used to be an animator for almost around 9 years. I have worked in the animation field, and I started my animation journey almost 10 years ago. Like in 2012, I finished my education, my course about animation, and I actually started learning in 2010. So the journey has been a roller coaster. Like I dropped off, I again came back. So a lot of challenges in my animation journey. But yes, now I am helping students to actually become an animator in a very short span time. So now what happens is students do any degree, or so the degrees which are not having any final outcome, like it's just a degree or a certification, those things actually don't help people to build a career. So rather than that, I help students to focus on animation. If maybe that is the right career for them, then they can build a career in that animation section in a less time. No need to spend 3 years of time, 4 years of education, and they can start their journey within just 4 to 6 months. And that's
Wow.
how it's amazing to be in there and to actually live those moments and animate the things which we see on
Beautiful.
television.
Awesome. This is really interesting, and also glad to know that you're giving speed to your mentees, to, the people who are learning from you. And really love to see the way you have evolved in this journey. Congratulations on your progress. Can you now briefly describe the challenge or problems that you were facing before joining the Passionpreneur mentorship?
Okay. So before starting the Passionpreneur journey, I was like stuck somewhere in my life. So I was not growing in terms of monetization also, like my salary was not growing. And somewhere in my head, I was stuck a lot, like so many challenges coming up. I did not even know that these challenges will come in my life or not. So those things were very new to me, and I was not able to manage my personal and my professional together. So I was mixing up all the things, taking all the personal pressure and going it in the office, and then not doing anything at the office. So I was the key performer in my office, in my studio, and they used to believe, my supervisor, my team leader used to believe in me, that if something goes wrong at the end, when we have to deliver, Naresh is there. He is one of a person who will take care, and those people who have not done anything, he can help them, or else he can do their work at the end also very fast. And that was how I started. But then at the end, it started up all getting messed up, and I was not able to think, okay, what is going wrong? कि गलत कहाँ पर हो रहा है, that I'm missing out, and what I need to do. And also something which badly hit me was a person who was a supervisor who told me, why are you doing, like they did not understand actually what is happening wrong with me, but they just gave a conclusion that you are not performing. What is the reason? And I was not able to open up in front of them, because I did not share anything personal with them, right? So I did not open up that what challenges I'm facing. I just told them that I can't continue anymore. Like I need a break. So they knew okay, something is wrong with him, because he is a great performer and now he's not performing. So those were the challenges, and I was not able to figure out where I'm stuck, and I need to do something with my life where I'm more happier.
So can I call it like, there was lack of vision or clarity at that moment, where you felt that I don't know what is like, what is my purpose of life, and, which way to go? Is that something, can we understand this?
Yes, definitely. I was having no clarity, like badly stuck. I'm telling you, I was badly stuck. No clarity about what am I going to do in my life actually. कि life में करना क्या है, आगे what I need to do, and where is my future. or will I be continuing this? Will I be doing anything else? I did not know anything.
Got that. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. And of course, we are like really thrilled that, you chose us and you became a mentee in Passionpreneur Mastermind, and, you carried forward your journey in a way where you wanted to like really do something about your life. So, of course, one was the challenges that you shared with us, but if you have to talk about that one motivation, what was that one motivation to join? Like what really happened in terms of, you were like, oh, this is the program I've got to join.
So when I was badly stuck with my life, and as I mentioned that I was not able to continue my job anymore, and I told them that I'm quitting. So I quit my job. I was at my home and finding out what is going wrong where. So I got stuck with an ad of Gurudev, and that one thing which he mentioned about how to find your passion, and he mentioned about why you have come on the planet Earth, right? Why you have come here, what is that you need to do, and why it hit me, why that question or that sentence hit me, because from my childhood, since when I'm young, I was like, ki, there is something in me, this feeling I used to get right from the beginning, ki kuch to hai mere andar, that I am here to do something very, very great in my life. I am not a person who will be working in a job or getting stuck. I will do something great and I'll impact a lot of people. And because of that, earlier when I was reading a book, The Power from Robert Byron, in that also the tagline was why you came on the planet Earth. And I read that book only for that one thing, that I want to know what is my purpose actually. Why am I here? And that thing got hit me. And the same question was being mentioned by Gurudev in the ad. And I was like, this is the place. I need to go and I need to see what is there. And here is a place where I can find actually my purpose. And if I can find that, that is worth whatever the amount is. Just this one thing. I did not know anything about whether it is going to be business. I did not have any single idea कि अंदर क्या है Passionpreneur में. I only came for finding my true purpose.
Yeah, that was one big reason, that compelled you to leave your job, and you were like, okay, what am I going to do? What is my purpose? And that clarity, and maybe you saw that hint, and that's how you proceeded, right? So we are really, really glad, that you took that decision. Now, we want to also understand that, of course, looking at the journey, we know that you found value. We know that there are a lot of things that happen, a lot of transformation as well. What specific part of our program did you find most beneficial, and why?
So on this section, when I joined PPMM, I found the sessions, the beginning sessions, and also in between when Gurudev comes again to help us understand how life goes and how this journey goes. So the mindset and the shift, the self-development which I had, I was not aware about myself, what was happening within me. So that section from the whole PPMM journey was really, really impacting, because I have changed so many things in my life. I never even knew about the terms called affirmations, like self-talks. I did not even know कि ये है क्या चीज. I did not even know. So these things I became aware about when I came to PPMM. And that has impacted me so much. I started writing affirmations like crazily every single day. And I filled almost 6 books with the affirmations every day, morning, night, 2 pages, 2 pages, 2 pages, 2 pages. And that has changed so much in me by just writing those sentences. I was like, when I was waking up in the morning, I was like, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. And just by writing the statement, I never knew कि इतना लिखने से इतना बड़ा impact आएगा. Right? And all those things which happened later on, also the business aspect, it has impacted me a lot in my self-development journey. And most importantly, I was able to manage my anger a lot. Earlier, I used to react on very, very small things. And later on, I started becoming more self-aware. Why am I reacting? Am I reacting? And Gurudev shared that the more you react, the success goes away. So that thing again, I kept in mind. Gussa kiya, so success has come here, it will go again back. It will again go back. So I started giving a question to me. Is it necessary? No. Be calm. No matter what people are doing, okay, be calm. And that's how it has helped me a lot in my own development.
Awesome. That is fantastic, staying cool, calm, composed, and keeping, a parameter alive in your mind that every time I react instead of respond, the success is going to move away from me. And that's, I think, a great example to be kept alive into your possibility to ensure that, I'm not reacting all the time. And the way you said that you control your anger, and that really helped you in many ways. It's amazing to know. Now, Naresh, if you can share also, like, while, of course, we get a holistic way, you got a great holistic transformation, but is there a specific, example that you can share that you achieved as a result?
A result is, I would like to share this story. Like, I never thought about getting something in this way. So the story is about my first mentee, which I got. And I think till now, that is my biggest bang ever. Right? Because whatever things were taught to me, I started following the same things, whatever Gurudev shared, and the processes we went into, the way we have to do the marketing of ourselves, that people will perceive you in that way, right? I don't think that I would have done this if I would have been doing on my own, or I would have gone somewhere else. Yes, people might have talked about tactics and everything, but the way I started marketing myself or branding myself, and the way it's taught in PPMM, that has helped me to position myself in such a way that when people come to me, they believe in me at the very first place when they come to me. Monetize, like talking about the money part, and that comes later. But at least when they come to me, they have a belief that this is a place where I can get the results. And that's very impacting to me, that somebody is believing in me. Like I've started my journey and I'm posting content regularly, and somebody is believing in me just through the content. As it was also shared by one of our mentor, Umesh sir, that people will buy from you from the free content you have provided,
Yes.
not from what you're going to charge in the next part or so. So that one, that the way I got my first mentee, that proved that this works, the content works. People buy from you, not for the money, but whatever you give the free content, from that they have the perception that this guy is really awesome, this guy is really genuine, and I can get the result. So the story is one of a person from Pakistan. He was continuously following me when I started my content journey on LinkedIn. So one day he mentioned, like he dropped a message that I really want to talk to you about how I can get the mentorship and all. And I was doing a webinar at that time on Sunday. So he joined the webinar and he was till the end. And at the end, I was like, he's the only person. So let me talk one-on-one then. So I finished up the webinar and we started talking, and he asked me, he called me Guru at the very first place. He did not even mention my name. He was like, Guru, I want to learn from you. And it gave me almost like goosebumps that somebody is calling me Guru. And that also the person who is my first mentee, first ever mentee, and especially is from Pakistan, and he is telling me like, Guru, I really want to learn from you. How much is your mentorship cost? And I thought of, yeah, this guy is asking me, what should I say? And I mentioned about the price, and he did not even bargain or do anything. He was like, I agree with you, but it's just, I will not be able to make it upfront. So kindly give me an installment option. Wow. I was like, okay. Now what happened is, as he was from Pakistan, no banks are allowed to do the transaction from Pakistan and India. So I was like, yeah, ab kya kare? So I'm not able to, so he is ready, but I'm not ready to collect the payment what he is giving me. So I was like, don't wait. See, I am here to help. That is my mission, and I genuinely want to help. And I really like teaching and coaching and mentoring. And that comes from my heart. So what you do is we'll start the sessions, and gradually I will figure out what needs to be done. And you don't worry about money. I am also not worrying. Gradually we'll figure out. And I started the things, and after a month or so, like 40-45 days, I figured out the payment method, and I was able to collect the payment. And I was also happy. He was also happy. But the biggest happiness what was the person calling me guru. That was the moment I was super happy.
Wow, that's amazing. So it's win-win, of course. Plus, there's a lot of emotion attached to this first surprise that you got in terms of your mentee. Now, if you don't mind sharing also the kind of monetization that you did around this, or overall so far.
So far, I was able, I'm able to make around 3.5 lakhs. 3 lakhs I already got in my account, and 50K is yet to come, but it's going to come because the person is still there in the mentorship. He is yet to pay. So almost around 3.5 lakhs I've monetized, and it's been a great journey. Like, there were swamps and everything, but yes, I had been consistent, which has got me the results. And especially the things which we learn in the whole journey, they are like absolutely out of the box. I did not even know, like, people think about whether I learn this, whether I learn this, see, I did not even know what are these concepts. Everything I came to know at the first place here. And if I did not know anything about business, I did not even know the terms. So starting from there and from very zero, if I can monetize 3.5 lakhs now in just such a short time, like starting from zero, not from I'm already having a business. I started my business from zero, from the content journey, and now I'm making 3.5 lakhs. So I feel it's a good thing for me. And gradually, yes, it's going to speed up, definitely.
Awesome. That's, again, congratulations on that big win. And of course, you are continuously on this path. So I would want also you to share how has your journey been so far? Because it's been some time you have been into Passionpreneur Mastermind, and now you are in Inner Circle. So how, if you could just help us understand that, how these set of program has helped you, in your life and your business.
So I would like to share frankly with this, that when I was in PPMM journey, when the PPMM journey just finished, and when it got into PPC, I came to know about PPC when it was about to end PPMM. Till then, I did not know what is PPC.
PPC is PP Club, right?
Yeah, it's PP Club. But at that time, I did not know. Okay, I will have to go to PP Club. I was like, 4 months mein, things will change, and PP Club I was not aware about. And then I came to know PP Club, and I literally had this feeling, yaar, ye paise ke liye ho raha hai kya? I had this feeling, but then I gave a thought to myself, and they were my masterminding buddies, Nagesh and Shraddha. And they both called me up. We were in conference, a call, and it was the payment thing. And he said, "Kya karna hai? What do we do?" And I told them, see, if we don't actually go forward, I don't think we will learn something new when we go back to our normal life. So yes, whatever we have learned, we can implement. But if it's the next level thing, then definitely there will be something new in that. It's not going to be the repetitive thing. So maybe we should try and get into PP Club. So they both agreed. They did the payment, and I was not having money, so they did the payment for me also. That if we are going, we want you also to come, because you have that potential. And so they paid for me also, and I was like, yes. And when I started my PP Club, I was so happy coming in PP Club. I'm really thankful to both of my buddies, Nagesh and Shraddha, that they did that for me, because after that I came to know it's very different from PPMM. It's just the next level. PPMM is more about, I felt like, building up our own character and making a strong mindset, and so that nobody can pull us down. Even if there is a lot of challenges around, family not supporting, friends pulling you down, when we are in the PPMM journey, we are like very, very strong in terms of mindset. And then when I came to PP Club, it helped me build my actual foundation of my business. All the technical stuffs and very, very cleanly explained. Very like just the way you teach ABCD to the kids, at that simple level, the mentors used to teach us how to do every step. Like, I don't think so that people will be teaching like this way in any other programs or so. They might tell you that go and figure out this, there is a button. But here what I saw in PP Club is Umesh sir was sharing exactly where to click on the button, what to do, what not to do. Like literally anybody can understand that language. And club has helped me to build my foundation of my business. And I was able to build my own website, all the marketing messages and how to automate the things. And so that was really great. And again, coming next to PPIC. So PPIC, I knew that PPIC is someplace.
Yeah.
At this feeling.
PPIC, for the viewers, it's Passionpreneur Inner Circle.
Yes. So when I was about to get into PPIC, it's Inner Circle. So watching all the videos and stuff earlier, I knew ki this is a big place. Inner Circle is a big place. And one more thing was I will be in the proximity of Gurudev. That was one more thing, that I'll be close to him. And this one important thing is that this is something big which I felt. If I go to Inner Circle, I will have a lot of chance to get to my 1 crore. That's what I felt before joining this thing, PPIC. And I recently joined, like it's almost around 1.5 to 2 months. And I'm joining the sessions, and it's more about what I understood. It's more about developing your business in the people perspective. So club is more about foundation, where we build our foundation, all the business strategies and everything we line up, and then we start talking to people. Now, how to build the team, how to bring people, how to persuade, all these things has come under PPIC, where you actually learn how to talk to people, how to close them genuinely, how to scale your business and reach to that 1 crore level. So that's a 1 crore. What I feel is that is the target, or that is the goal you can keep in mind coming to PPIC, that you will have everything which can take you to 1 crore in PPIC.
Yeah, awesome. So I would say that, of course, it's been a great journey that you have. Firstly, yes, congratulations on, being so consistent and not giving up in between. And of course, you built such a great set of buddies as well within the Passionpreneur. And that's what we always say, the community and the environment, that is always stronger than your willpower. And, they don't let you drop. They are always pushing. So it's beautiful to see, you have actually built those beautiful relationship as well with fellow Passionpreneurs. What is that one thing in Inner Circle now, since the foundation is built and now you are building over that, your business, and going brick to brick, pillar to pillar. What is it that I would say so far, I mean, it's been a short period, but still that one surprise benefit or a learning that you see is going to go a long way for you?
Like from PPIC?
Yes, from Inner Circle.
Yeah. So the things which I got to know in PPIC, which is going to be there with me along for a long time, is what I can say, how to maintain myself and be consistent with what I do, and always remember about the why. Why did I start at the very first place? And this is what I come to know all the time. When I join the sessions, I feel like whenever I feel ki nahi karna hai, yeah, that thing comes in my head, that one statement comes in my mind again, as everybody you share, Gurudev shares, that why did I start? If I have to stop, then why did I even start? So everybody is having hopes. I need to make them proud. So how will I make them proud? Is by being consistent and being in the game. Like my parents ask me every time that you did not, what are you doing this, till when you will make your crore? And I'm like, hey, yes, whatever I'm learning, I know these things will take me there. But something cannot happen overnight. I'm doing it and I'm very much sure, and people will see. I can guarantee that people will see that I touch that 1 crore goal very soon, and I'll be sharing that with all the people who have this and who are stuck. And one thing I want to share from the previous thing is I see a lot of people. Uh, See, I also came to know about each and every step when one step finished. Then I came to know about the next step, that this is what I need to do next. I did not know at the very first place when I started my ppmm. And people might think, this is just to share that we always think कि ये नया आ गया, ये नया कुछ आ गया, अभी ये ऐसा होगा, right? So it's about a simple concept of getting into the ladder. We cannot go directly 1 to 10, right? We can't jump that big. So we always go and we start our schooling also. We start from junior, senior and go to 10th. We don't go to directly first and 10th कि 10th कर लेते हैं, right? And when we finish our first, then we know कि हम second में जाएंगे. The same way when we finish our ppmm, then you come to know कि once you are done with this, then you have to do this, so that you are not overwhelmed कि मुझे ये भी करना पड़ेगा. That is the concept of showing you the path one by one, so that you finish and focus on one aspect. You finish it up, then you are shown with the next concept that now you work on this, now you work on this. So it's completely the way which is going to help you in the best way. That is what I felt being here, and I will take this with me all my life, and I will be there in Passionpreneur.
Yes.
I'll be a passionpreneur for my life.
Yes, as we always say that once a passionpreneur, always a passionpreneur.
Definitely.
And great analogy, Naresh, that you used, that we cannot directly jump to, the 10th standard or 12th standard or high school. It is, you have to go through the steps. So, just in continuation to that, like, of course, this is a unique approach we all have, and we are pretty proud of, this entire system that we have made. Can you describe, in this mentorship, the entire journey, what do you think, is different or better than other resources that you may have tried?
So I don't know about the other stuffs genuinely, because I haven't searched for anything else the day I joined Passionpreneur.
Okay, that's amazing.
I never go and search this coach, that coach. Never ever I did a Google search on anything else apart from Passionpreneur. Because I believe that if I can get everything here, which is so unique about the thing you asked, what is so different?
Yeah.
It's one thing that you get everything. Now just imagine if a person who only came here to find the passion. I did not come here to build a business. I did not come here to learn marketing, closing, funnel. I did not even know कि ये होता क्या है. What is funnel? I did not even know. So just believing in whatever the mentors are teaching, whatever Gurudev has the process, I got a kick. This is a place. Now, as a mentee, as a dream student, I need to believe whatever is taught to me. That's a simple thing I keep in my mind. Whatever it is, it's for me. Whatever it is, it's for me. So no matter the way they are providing us, the way you guys are providing us the things one after other, so everything has a meaning. Why you will come across that thing at that point of time? Because you might be having that issue with that. So here what I felt different is each and every person who is coming here in the Passionpreneur journey has a custom approach. So mentors are helping them in a customized way. It's not same for everybody. If somebody is stuck in marketing, they will be suggesting something related to marketing. If you are stuck with mindset, then they will not suggest you marketing, because your goal is to first clear your mind. So they will help you, the mentors will help you clear your mind. And that's what's so unique about Passionpreneur, is a very customized approach. See, when we go to school, everybody talks about, some people also have a question, ki everybody is becoming an author in Passionpreneur. So I have this thing for you. If you have kids, or if you have been to school anyways, so did you have some separate subjects for yourself? You did the same thing what everybody did in the class, right? So everywhere it will be, if it's a process, it's the same for everybody. But what's unique is people are handling you in a customized way. That is what you don't get in schools, colleges, or anything, at least which I have been through. Like people, teachers teach us, ye hai, and this is for everybody. Now they don't know कि I am facing mental problem. But at Passionpreneur, the mentors know you are struggling with the mindset. So you don't need to go to any business aspect. First, let's clear your mind and then show you the other path. And that's when I said it's a ladder. You go to one ladder, go to next ladder. And that's very, very unique about Passionpreneur. And what I believe is, I can guarantee that this thing, I don't think so that it will be there in any other places. See, I haven't been to any place, but still I feel it will not be there. It's just one spark. People start asking questions and validating themselves. Ki, Arey, did you do this? Okay, it worked for you. See, I came here, I did not even ask anybody. I was just arranging the money part, for which I asked anyone. Ki paisa hai kya, paisa hai kya. Other than that, I did not even listen to any single person, not even my family. They were like, ki paisa banane ka ye hai business. And I was like, ki, no. I have that spark in me which got connected to that thing. And I believe that this thing will take me a long way. And that has taken me to a certain level. And I'm sure that it's going to take me a long way.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for creating whatever you have created and for letting me be in the journey and becoming a passionpreneur always.
Beautiful, beautiful. You almost answered my upcoming next question. And that was like, would you recommend Passionpreneur mentorship to others? And I know you kind of answered this, but if at all you have to recommend, what would you say to them?
It's highly recommended. Like, you don't call it as a program or a course. It's not at all a program or a course. See, what I have to share with anybody who is even attending the one-day webinar, that means if you are coming to the webinar, that means you got something hit in your head. Something got connected to you because of which you thought of sharing your 3 hours of time in the webinar. Now, after the webinar, if you don't do anything, that means somewhere in your mind that is overpowering you. You have something, you have a belief, but because the people around you are pulling you down because they don't know what's happening inside. I have been through all the things, so I know what's inside and I can beautifully share it. And I'm very proud that I am a passionpreneur and I am here with the team and everybody and also working. So highly recommended for all the people, no matter you want to find your passion, you want to build a business, you already have a business, you are struggling with it, you want to upgrade, you want to increase your prices, any stuff, whatever connects you with that one video, please do continue the journey. If you are spending your 3 hours of time, do continue, because that has, like, you got connected to something because of which you went into that webinar. And don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to anybody when you go to the next level. Just believe in yourself, believe in the process. Whatever is there, it's completely customized for you. Whatever things you want, you will get it in terms of business, your personal development. So it's highly recommended. I would recommend Passionpreneur to everybody, not as a course, right? Not as a course, not as a program, but as an identity. It's what you will become. You will be so proud of telling yourself that I'm a passionpreneur.
This is so powerful and so powerful. Can relate with it, and the way you are also donning Passionpreneur Mastermind t-shirt today. Yes. I mean, it really, really reflects, how you are almost, like how we say, wearing your heart on your sleeve, but this is like what you are doing, wearing your attitude, wearing your passionpreneur identity. Yes. All throughout, and I love the way you shared everything, about you, and also about your transformation. So one last question. Of course, we have seen you evolve, and I know you are somebody who is very, very powerful when it comes to self-belief, because you always connected with yourself with that, and the way you are growing, and the way we know that, you can grow, and we can see that already. How would you like to describe in brief the transformation that you have experienced? Like, something like overall, you want to say that, hey, this is what I've experienced and this is where I'm going to go.
So the experience had been amazing. Like the way you can see, the way I'm talking, it's like, it's coming from my heart. It's everything is coming from my heart. And this is what I have built. This is what I've built, being in the whole journey till now, that I feel really, really confident about the things I do. When after being in this journey of no matter what it is, right? Every time I feel like, yes, if I'm a passionpreneur, I cannot go back down. I cannot see. There are times where everybody and I also get into the swamp period, just like it happened almost a month ago. But again, I keep on being there in the community. I keep on attending all the events and being in the zone. That helps me elevate myself all the time. That energy, when it comes, and when we always play that song, and it's energy, 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 and that's a superpower. Like it comes from within when we show the energy. And this thing I will always have with me in my life, because I never danced in my whole life the way I wanted to dance, right? I always used to shy from people कि यार लोग क्या सोचेंगे, मुझे तो नाचना ही नहीं आता. And I literally did not know how to dance, because I never danced my true heart out, whether it is rowdy dance or whatever it is. But when I came to Passionpreneur, when I got to the Connect program for the first time, and they played the song, and I was like, this step is resembling with all the songs, man. And I was like, any song you play, I'm like this. Any song you play, I'm like this. Any song I can choreograph this step. Then everybody is following me, and I was like, and from that point of time, I started opening up. So that had been an amazing experience of, now I have a confidence that wherever I go, if there is an opportunity to dance, I can dance very openly and freely, and not shying out from people, what people will think. And that confidence I have built here in being in the journey, and so far, and I'll be in the journey ahead as well. So
Yeah.
lot of confidence, lot of energy change. And I also get back in some down feelings, or sometimes emotional, or and from that energy meter which is shared in our journey, I feel like I should not be here. I mean, why am I doing this? Why am I into that swamp? क्यों सोच रहा हूँ मैं इतना? And again I put myself come back into my own position. I talk to myself in a positive way. No, yeah, I should do something else, or maybe I should have a walk, or focus on something else. So now, at this point of time where I am currently, so whenever I have the down period also, I am conscious कि yes, I am in the down period. Yes, कुछ हो नहीं रहा है. Yes, अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. But again, if I know कि this is how it's happening, so I also know कि everything is fine. Everything is
how
fine.
to come out of it, right? So you have like an access right now, even if, that awareness, as you already shared, that even if you go down in this form, which is very natural for everybody, but how to come out of it, snap out of it, and still do what we are supposed to do. So what is your next goal? Because we are super excited about your future. Let us hear, from you. What is your bold declaration? What is your next big goal? And how does that align with Passionpreneur Mastermind?
So my next goal is hitting my 1 crore. Definitely. Because what I want to share is why my goal is 1 crore. Why in terms of monetization? Because I have been through the whole journey of Passionpreneur, and I had a lot of personal transformations, and definitely in my other future journey also there will be a lot of transformations. I will be emptying my cup all the time, And I've kept my empty cup here itself, which I got from PPLB. I have switched it up and I kept it empty the cup towards me all the time. So whenever I feel like telling somebody something, I feel, nahi, empty my cup. No, this is wrong. So coming out of the swamp period and so my goal for that, why it's 1 crore, because of the challenges which I faced, like till I'm now in the passionpreneur journey. I might be looking so proud or so energetic, but till then I also have my family life. And just like you, there are people in your family also that might pull you down, that things are not working, this is not for you. But again, I keep on being there for me, because if I leave the journey, I will not be able to make them proud, which I really want. And that is the reason, because we have always struggled with finances. It's like we work every day. It's like a labor thing we do every day. My father and all of us, we do together. We work, we earn. We work, we earn. It's nothing like I work and everybody is free. And that's what my goal is, that when I hit my 1 crore, I'll be able to free my whole family from work. And I want to see them being at home and relaxing, maybe doing their own stuff, watching television, sleeping, whatever they want to do, but not anymore working. Not anymore working. They have done a lot for me till now. Maybe they are shouting at me, but it's fine. It's fine that they are shouting. I have to keep going.
Got it.
That's what I feel, and that is the reason why am I having the target of 1 crore, because that is going to make me free and make my family free from all the work they are doing, the hard work. Like we are sleeping almost 1 o'clock and we are waking up at 6. I am having my dinner so late, everybody in the family, just because my father is like, we have to keep the family going. And I want to come out of that, bring my family out of that situation. And that is when I'll be able to make them proud that whatever you told me till now, you are shouting at me, but this is the day now. And I'm going to hug my father at that day.
We are eagerly waiting to witness that moment, Naresh, and wishing you really good luck for all the future promises and the declarations that you've made to get your time freedom, to get your financial freedom, and to ensure your family is together and is proud of you. And we are super proud of you, Naresh, for what you have done and what you're going to do. So wishing you good luck, and keep thriving, keep smiling, and keep hustling. All the very best.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.